Good morning and welcome to Gentle Yoga. Jane Rivera here. And I'm happy to share this hour with you at home, comfortable in your house. Have for the practice a block, a strap, and a cushion or a blanket. We'll use these props during the hour. To begin, please come to a seated position that's comfortable for you. I'm sitting on my block in the noble pose. You may want to keep your legs long and straight, or you may want to even sit in a chair. Find a pose that's comfortable. What we need is the tailbone making a connection with the earth, feeling our tailbone, and the crown of the head making a connection with the heavens above. Then close your eyes and give all of your attention to the breath. The breath grounds us. We hold on to it. We observe it. And it brings us into a place that is more silent, still, grounded, and steady. We're slowing down our breath a little bit, breathing into the count of 4, 3, 2, 1. A slight pause, breathing out, 4, 3, 2, 1. Continue that breath for 4 more breaths. Keep track with your fingers. Exhaling, release your cheeks. Release the jaw. Soften the forehead and around the eyes. Take a breath into the middle of the throat. Squeeze, contract, constrict. Hold the breath and release. One more to the center of the throat. Squeeze and release. Start to breathe in the center of the chest, right next to the heart. Fill the chest with breath. Feel the expansion of the lungs, expansion of the rib cage. Let's feel this for ourselves. Have your hands hug your ribs. 4 fingers in front, 1 finger in back. Closing the eyes. Visualizing the breath filling the lungs from the bottom to the top. The lungs press against the ribs. We feel the ribs expand into our hands. Slowly we exhale. The ribs and the lungs seek center, seeking balance. Filling with breath, new day, new outcomes, new potential. Exhaling, this is the cleansing part of the breath. We're getting rid of the carbon dioxide that we use that is produced in the body. We're getting rid of that, getting rid of strong emotions that might be stuck in the body. We fill with what is new, what is vibrating at a higher level, a higher frequency. Energy. Getting rid of what's old, what's stale, what's used up, what's no longer beneficial. So if we did nothing but this breath for an hour, diving deeply into meditation, we would be doing a great boon for the whole body, mind, and spirit. This is where yoga started, the power of the breath, pranayama, inspiration. Please let's warm the palms, rub them. This is healing energy that we're generating, and placing the palms on the lungs, healing energy radiating into the lungs, into the bloodstream that circulates throughout the body, into the breath, into the beating of the heart, into the immune system. Breathing in, calming body and mind. Breathing out, a gentle smile. Every cell of the body is participating. We're affecting our nervous system, allowing it to shift from being on guard in fight or flight into the parasympathetic nervous system. In the parasympathetic nervous system, the body heals itself. So we're making that shift, allowing the body to send healing energy where needed. Just as it heals a cut on our skin, it heals within. Two more breaths here. Fill with breath and exhale. Good. Let's send our arms up. Now collect the energy that's all around us. Exhale down your spine. Think of the spinning vortexes of the chakras embedded in our spine. This is our spiritual anatomy. Exhale. As you visualize spinning vortexes of energy, you may see colors. There are colors associated to each. sounds, parts of the body, even stars and planets. Exhale down. Good. I hope you feel a little different than you did just a few minutes ago. Let's begin our practice. Let's begin standing today. We'll work up a little heat, and then we'll gradually come down to the mat. All right. Posture. This is critically important that we hold ourselves in the correct posture to alleviate pain and to alleviate the body doing what comes naturally with age, imploding, bringing us back into that fetal position. Yoga brings us upright. So the main issue is with the spine. Notice, let's all round. Notice if you have a tendency to round. Bring the shoulders back up. Lean a little bit backwards with your chest. Notice if you do that. Instead, have the spine in neutral. We never tuck under, neutral spine. We bring the navel to the spine. Shoulders to the ears, around and back. They sit on the back of the rib cage. And do this after class, do this in front of a mirror so that you can see the difference in your shoulders. It's quite dramatic. Every day we're like this, but if we bring our conscious awareness to it, they hang on the back of the rib cage. This is important, very important. The spine, the shoulders. Take 3 breaths here. If the breath feels different, it means that we're not standing this way on a daily basis. Feel the breath flowing up and down your spine. Send the arms up. Bend the right elbow. Let the left hand hold the elbow straight up. Straight up. The elbow is facing the ceiling. The hand is not hitting your head. And we're starting to stretch from armpit to elbow. This is the tricep muscle right here. When we age, we lose the ability to send this elbow straight up. Breathe in. If we don't do yoga and lengthen our muscles, that is. One more breath. Good. Arms out and down. Exhale them up. Right hand holds left elbow. The hand is behind me, not hitting my head. I'm breathing into my left armpit. And I feel a nice stretch. 3 breaths. Let your neck be in neutral alignment. So not pushing the neck forward. One more breath, left side. Good. Send the arms up. Flex your wrists. Push up. Push out, side to side. Breath in, navel to spine. Circle the arms, nice big circles. Let's go backwards. Core is engaged, circling backwards. 3, 2, 1. Circle forward. Nice big circles, whole arm and shoulder involved, shoulder blades. 3, 2, 1. Good. Make a fist. Hug the muscles in the arms and the legs to the bone. Breathe in, shoulders to the ears. Hold your breath. Squeeze out any tension, stress, anxiety, fatigue. Let it go with a big AH. Ah, good. Do make the noise. It helps. Bring it up. Bring it up on purpose. Squeeze it. Get rid of it. Release. Ah. Bring it up on purpose. Squeeze, 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 and let it go. Great. Let your chin go down to the center of your chest. Shoulders up, around, and back. Roll right ear, right shoulder. Chin down to center. Roll left ear, left shoulder to center. Roll to the right. Roll to the left. Good. Come to center. Right arm up. Start on the left toe. Lift the toe an inch off the floor. And down. Left arm up. Start on the right toe. Lift it an inch off the floor. And down. Begin to march. Stay close to the floor with your toe if you're wobbly. Otherwise, bring the knee up to the hip. Makes a 90-degree angle. Look forward. Reach up. Inhaling and exhaling. Coming into balance. Okay. Next time the right foot goes up, hold. Breathe. And down. Left foot up. Hold. And breathe. Left foot down. Right foot up. Hold. Extend. Bend. And down. Left foot up. Hold. Extend. Bend and down. Up. Lengthen. Bend and down. Up. Lengthen. Bend and down. Right foot up. Open it to the right. Bring it back and down. Left foot up. Open to the left. Bring it back and down. Navel to spine tightly. Open to the right. Practicing for our tree pose. Breaking tree down into small bite-sized pieces. Up. Open and back. Stay close to the floor if you're wobbly, or hold on to the back of a chair or the wall. One more time in each direction. Up, open to the right, center and down. Up, open to the left, center and down. Good. Shake your arms, shake your legs. Okay, There's a big box behind us. We want to get rid of it. Pick up your right foot, bend your knee, look straight forward. Squeeze navel to spine. Push that box away from you. Squeeze your right buttocks. This posture, you can hold on to the wall if you're wobbly, hold on to a piece of furniture. This is strengthening and toning the buttocks, the glute muscles. It's also requiring us to stay in balance on one leg, strengthening the legs. Up, push that box away from you. Flex your foot. It's a heavy box. It needs a little extra oomph. 3, 2. You could do this holding on to a chair. 1, and down. Let's do the other leg. Pick it up. Set your core nice and tight. Squeeze the left buttocks. So hold your hips if that's good. Hold a chair if that works for you. Squeeze left buttocks. 5, 4, 3, and 1. Good. Bring it back. Good. Working on the buttocks, on the glute muscles. Let's stretch the front, the quads. Pick up the right foot. Get a hold of the knee. Don't hesitate to hold on to a chair or the wall. Bring your hand back. Get a hold of the foot. And bring the heel to the center of the buttocks. Now we're stretching the front right thigh. These are the quad muscles. Send the knee straight down. Be safe, hold on. We can also do this lying down. 1 more breath. And release. Good. Shake out the legs. Let's do the other side. Pick up the left leg. You could also use a strap. You could strap the foot. And hold it up. Good. So let me check my spine, make sure I'm in neutral alignment, neither rounding nor leaning back. I feel the knee going down to the floor and a good stretch. One more breath. Good. Release that. Shake it out. Open the legs wide. Right toes to the right, left toes to the left. Take a squat. Bring the arms overhead. Exhale up. Inhale, send the knees wide. Look down at the toes. Aim the knees over the middle toes. Exhale, squat down. Inhale up. Let's hold the squat. Inhale, squat down, palms together. 3 breaths. 4 in, 4 out. Last round. On the next inhale, dive up and arms out. Good. Bend both knees. Shift to the right, straighten the left leg. Center, shift to the left, straighten the right leg. Shifting back and forth, right and left. Feel the stretch on the inside of the thigh. To the right, to the left. Good, come back center, come on up. Okay. Right foot forward. Left foot back on the ball. Look forward, square your hips forward. Place the hands gently on your thigh. Move that right foot forward so you can see your toes, and let the left knee just hover over the ground. Come up and bring the feet back. Or more like that. Left foot back. Look forward, left knee hovers down and up. Left foot back. Left knee goes down and up. Make sure you see the toes on the forward foot. So if you have to scoot your foot up a little bit, the knee comes over the ankle. Good. Other side. Right foot back on the ball. Square your hips forward. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Right knee goes down and up. Back together. Exhale. Exhale, come up. Inhale, go down. Exhale up. One more. Inhale down. Exhale up. Good. Woo. Shake the legs, shake the arms. Hands on hips. Kick. Right heel, right butt. 5, 4, 2, 1. Left heel, left butt. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kick right, kick left. Kick right, kick left. Make 2 fists. Kick right, kick left. Kick right, punch straight forward and back. Kick left, punch straight forward and back. Kick right and punch. Kick left and punch. Punch forward, kick back. Forward and back. Punching, punching, kick and kick. Good. Couple more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Gets the blood going. Get your strap, please. I hope everybody has a strap. Let's do a little more work opening the chest. So let the right hand hold the strap. Send it behind you. We've already stretched our tricep muscle so that the elbow goes straight up. Walk your left hand up the strap and hold where you feel the stretch. Don't push your head forward with your right arm. Keep the hand away from the head. Oh, feel the breath flowing across your chest. We're opening up our chest and stretching our pectoral muscles, the pecs. Let's take 3 breaths here into an open heart. One more breath. Good. Release that. Let the arms shake a little bit. Let's do the other side. So left hand holds the strap, send it behind you. The elbow goes straight up to the ceiling, and we're not pushing our head. Meanwhile, that right arm, let's bring it up, around, and back, works its way upward, and then we hold where we feel this nice stretch. Feel your feet making contact with the earth. Crown of head reaching up to the heavens. The heart is open. We're breathing and stretching, lengthening. The shoulders are the first to start rounding inward. One more breath. Good. Hold on to your strap. Let it rest in the palm of your hands. You can bring the palms to face forward. Palms face forward. The strap is in front. You're holding it with your thumb. Bring it over your head. You find you need more strap. Bring it back to the shoulder blades. Breath in. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 4. 3. 2. And last one. Good. Shorten your grip on it. Overhead, shorten it a little. Bring navel to spine. Take a bow to the right, pulling out of the waist. Ear towards shoulder. Inhale up. Ear to shoulder, bow to the left, pull out of the right waist. Inhale up. Exhale, let gravity help you come down to the right. Inhale up. Let gravity bring you down. We're stretching our side bodies. Inhale up. To the right. Stay here. 2 breaths. Left side. Navel is protecting the back. Pulling strongly to the spine. Come up. 2 breaths to our left. And come up. Good. Let that strap go down. Place it down by your mat. Inhale. Palms together. Exhale them behind you. Inhale up. Look up. Send your chin up. Look forward. Bend the elbows. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look forward. One more. Good. Send the arms out. Give them a nice shake. Let's do a nice opening. Swing. Swing to your right. Come on the ball of the left foot. Give a therapeutic slap to your shoulder and to your buttocks. Swing your arms out. Come onto the ball of the right foot. A therapeutic slap, like a Swedish massage, that kind of a slap. Go from side to side. Start at the buttocks. Work up to the sacrum, base of the spine. Go up a little more to the lumbar. It's where most of us experience our pain. And then go up a little higher into mid-back, thoracic back. To the right. Good. Take a breath. Let's make our way down to the mats now. Come on down to hands and knees. Let your toes be flat on the floor. Sit on your heels. And then walk your fingers forward. Oh, let's do one other thing. Get your block and put it where you think your head will wind up. You'll probably move it. If this is too much for the knees, you don't have to sit on the heels. You can stay up in the air. But if it's okay for your knees, sit on your heels. Start with your palms down. And then very gently walk your fingers forward and begin to stretch your spine. Send your tailbone straight back. Take your time, lowering the chest to the thigh. And when you feel you're at where you want to work, just bring your block, use any height, and let your forehead rest comfortably on the block. Breathe into the back. Feel the breath creating space between the vertebrae. Two more breaths. Maybe you can lower the head now after a few moments. See if you can lower your head a little bit. One more breath into the back. Good. Rise up. Place your block alongside you for later. Let's lower elbows, forearms, and palms. Curl your toes under and do a cow-cat here. Leave your lumbar alone. Do the curve in the mid-back, thoracic spine. So round the middle of the back, head hangs down. And then send your tailbone back, let your heart look forward. Now we're in a little back bend. Rounding. And extending. Rounding. And extending. One more. And extend. Good. Please pick up the right knee off the floor. Keep your hips level, square to your mat. And let's push straight up. Remember before when we were pushing the box away from us? Here again, we're strengthening the glutes in the buttocks. Push a flat foot straight up. Imagine there's a weight on it. The whole leg is energized. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that right knee in towards your nose, round. Send it back out long and straight. Good, right knee down. Pick up left knee. Your hips are square with your mat. Flex your foot. Start to pump it up, squeezing left buttocks. 5, 4, 3, and 1. Bring that left knee to your nose. And put it back down. Good. Let's do a hip opener. Bring your right knee to your left palm. Cross the body. Get a hold of your block again for your forehead. Send the left leg back long and straight. Start off on your elbows. We're on our elbows. If bringing this knee to the left diagonally is too much for you, go to the center. So have the knee in the center between your elbows. And now arrange your block and rest your forehead. Let everything melt. Take any stress, any strain out of the shoulders. Bring all your attention to this right hip socket that is being stretched. Send your breath. Every time you exhale, relax a little more. Breath into breath, moment into moment. One more breath into this right hip. Good. Bring your hands back. Push up. And let's send this right knee back and bring the left knee up. So your choice, either bring it to the center or bring it over to the right, a little bit more intense. Straighten out that right leg. Come down first on your elbows. And then arrange your block where you feel comfortable. Go inside. Breathe into the hip socket. Visualize the hip flexor muscle. Send them a warm breath. Visualize them warming to the breath and lengthening. When we combine the power of the mind and the power of the breath, we have a great tool for self-healing. Three more breaths here. Last breath. Good. Roll onto your left hip and bring yourself up. Put the block to the side. Sitting on your mat, bend your knees and open your feet wide. So if this is hip distance, open them very wide. Right shoulder up, around, and back. Left shoulder up, around, and back. My palms are on the floor behind me. This is windshield wiper. Let both knees go down to the right. Might take a little time to get there. Up, both knees down to the left. Good. Keeps it going back and forth. Gently stretching, getting more flexible in our hips. To right to the left. Good. All right, let's send our legs out long and straight. Sit up, pick yourself up, put yourself back down on the sit bones. Flex your feet, bring the toes towards you, and point. Flex and point. Flex and point. Flex. Inhale. Reach forward without rounding the back. Come back to center. So the toes are coming towards me. The heels are pressing forward. And I'm leaning forward without rounding the spine. Inhale yourself down just halfway. Keep pressing your heels forward. Exhale yourself up. Inhale down halfway. Keep that navel hugging the spine. Exhale up. 3/4 of the way, come to the shoulder blades. Exhale up to the shoulder blades. And up. So if the 50% or 75% feels good for you, stay there. Otherwise, let's try all the way. Head down, arms up and over. Navel pulling to the spine. That pulls us up. The navel to spine contraction is the powerhouse. 3. Practice where you feel safe with your back. Last one. Good. Roll yourself back. Arms alongside, head down. Please bend your knees. Let's do some yoga bridge. Bring your arms into this. Press your shoulders down. Press the palms of the hands down. Exhale, rise up. Inhale down. Exhale, rise up. Push the arms down. Go up and down again. And then next time, stay up. Staying up in bridge. Bring right shoulder underneath you. Tuck left shoulder underneath you. Join your hands together. And let's stay here for 5 slow breaths. 4 on the inhale. 4 on the exhale. Staying where you are in bridge for 5 slow breaths. Last round of breath. Good. Release that. Bring right knee into the chest. Bring left knee into the chest. Hug the knees in. Let one hand hold the other. Flex the feet and rock yourself from right hip to left hip. Massaging those muscles alongside the spine. Good. Roll yourself over. Come on up. And place your palms at the top of your mat. Place your elbows down. This is a modified plank on forearms. Modifying for the wrist. Right leg back, ball of the foot, navel to spine. Left leg back, ball of the foot. Press your heels back now. Lower the rear end. We're a plank. Go inside and take 5 slow, calm breaths. 4 in, 4 out. Start now. Release tension from your face. Second round. Third round. Fourth round. Last round. Good. Lower your knees down, lower your chest down. Please bring your left hand alongside your body and rest your left cheek on your mat. Slide your right knee on the floor. Bring it up as high as you can to your chest. And allow yourself to melt, to rest. Listen to the inner symphony of the heart. Breathe well. One last breath here. And then slide that right leg down, roll onto your belly and your chest and your forehead. Goalpost the arms. And let's lift ourselves up with just the area around the navel on the floor. We don't have to go up very high, just half an inch, an inch. Breath in. Engage the core, lift the legs, lift the arms. Now lift your chest. Don't start by lifting the head. The chest rises, neck and head follows. 4 slow breaths here. 4 in, 4 out. 4 in. Last round. Good. Come down. Put your palms on the mat and rest your forehead on your palms. Rock your hips right to left across the belly. And then let's bring our elbows in, come into a Sphinx pose. Press the palms down. It's a little back bend. Then come onto the knees, walk the knees up. Come all the way up into a down dog. Walk the feet up. Bend right knee, stretch left leg. Bend left knee, stretch right leg. Back to a down dog, let the heart melt, get the nice blood flow in the head. Three more breaths here. Take an inhale, flow forward into plank. Here's the plank on the wrist. The rear end comes down. 2 more breaths. Good. Please drop your knees and come to sit. As we began, please close your eyes. Go inward and notice the change. Palms upturned. Breath flowing. Feel the warmth of the circulation. And the mind has followed the body into stability, calmness. Please bring the hands to prayer pose. Press into the light of your heart, connecting with that light, your blessings, your gifts. Thank you. The light in my heart salutes and honors the light in your heart. Namaste. Thank you for joining us. I hope you feel a little better than you did when you started. Thank you. Have a wonderful day, and I look forward to seeing you on the mat again soon. Bye-bye.